Welcome back to Catechism and Real. Today we're in paragraph 25. So this is the final paragraph of the prologue and is the most important one. The Catechism says, the whole concern of doctrine and its teaching must be directed to the love that never ends. So think about that. Everything in the Catechism, every doctrine, every teaching, every rule has one destination: love. Not love as a feeling, love as a choice. Charity is the theological virtue by which we love God above all things for his own sake, and our neighbor as ourselves for the love of God. The Catechism goes further. It says, whether something is proposed for belief, for hope, or for action, the love of our Lord must always be made accessible, so that anyone can see that all the works of perfect Christian virtue spring from love and have no other objective than to arrive at love. So not to arrive at rules, not to arrive at knowledge, but to arrive at love. So this changes everything about why you do what you do. You don't pray because you have to. You pray because you love God. You don't serve the poor because it's a command. You serve them because you love Christ in them. You don't say no to sin because you're afraid. You say no because you love the one who made you. So living a life of love actually sets you free. You don't have to show up before God like a slave who's afraid of being punished or like a hired hand just looking for a paycheck. You get to show up as a daughter or a son, simply responding to the Father who loved you first. So here's what this means for this series and for your life. Everything we've covered in 25 paragraphs, it all exists so that you can love God more deeply, so that you can become the person love itself created you to be. That's the Catechism, not a rule book, a roadmap to love. See you next time for paragraph 26, part 1, the profession of faith.